All right, in this step 6, we are basically going to be creating this letter as a cookie cutter clipping mask outline with a bunch of lines that we have inside the middle there. And so this will be the final product. All right, so let's get started. We need a new document, file new. We'll do this underneath print. We'll do that letter sized and then hit OK. The first thing that you need to do is hit T for the type tool and find your favorite letter and then make this letter really, really big. So I'm going to use a type in here that's Helvetica, and I'm going to use this Helvetica New Condensed Black, and because it's real thick. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make this so it's not a type anymore and it's a shape, because it won't interact with anything else when it's a type. So in order to do that, we'll right-click it and then go to Create Outlines, and now it's an actual shape. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to change the color for this just to make it a little bit easier for you to see. And I'm going to drag out a copy it so I have 2 of these right here. And I'm going to loop-de-loop that one so this one has just the stroke, no fill, and this one just has a fill. Next thing I'm going to do is use the line segment tool, which is right here. The hotkey is this right here, which is underneath your delete button. You basically just drag out a line, and I'm going to change the color of this to something different. So let's just go green. And this cannot have a fill, so make sure there's no fill to it. And then I can draw a couple more of these. Okay? And then we're ready to manipulate them. I'm going to make them a little bit thicker, so about that. Okay, I'm going to select this one first. I'm going to go up to Effect, Distort, Transform, and Roughen. And you'll notice that the blue path is straight in here, but the stroke is manipulated. So right now we're just manipulating the stroke, play around with the size, play around with the detail, play around with smooth versus cornered, and then hit OK. What we do need to do now is after we fix that, we need to fix the stroke so it mirrors and follows the appearance of the path and basically make this a permanent appearance. So I'll select this and then go up to Object and Expand Appearance. This is basically Illustrator's way of saying, let's go ahead and make this appearance permanent. And so now you can see the blue line is permanently inside there. Let's move that off to the side and select this one. Repeat the steps, go to Effect, go to Distort, Transform, let's go to Twist. Now I want you to select this line and go to Effect and then Distort and then Twist. And when I go up in this, you'll notice it starts to twist it. Well, I'm just going to type in 1000 and then hit OK. You'll notice that the path needs to be expanded, so it's permanent. So we'll go up to Object and expand this appearance. And so now you'll see, didn't work. Now you'll see that the line is indeed inside the shape there, or the stroke there. Okay, now let's do this one last time to this path right here. And in this case, let's go to Effect. Let's go to Distort and Transform, and then let's do Zigzag. Zigzag. Let's go ahead and increase the size. Let's add more zigzags to it. You can smooth them, keep them cornered. I'm going to hit OK. And then last but not least, let's make sure that that is permanent. All right, so now we've got this and this right here. Now what we need to do is to make our K on top of this so we can cut it out. So now I need to use my arrangement properties to make sure it's on the top. Now what I can do is select all of these with the K on top, right-click it, and make a clipping mask. And there we go. Now we've lost the shape of our K with the clipping mask, so that's where this second one comes in handy, and I'm going to place it right on top. Now to turn this in, File, Save As, save it to your computer. Let's title this Geo Line, because we were using geometric lines. Let's save this to our desktop graphic design folder, and let's change this to a PDF. Hit Save. Hit OK on this, and then that's what you'll be turning in. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next one.